MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. Nate Eovaldi is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What do we need to know here, Danny?
A huge arm comes with Nathan Eovaldi, up towards 95 to 100 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Power pitcher deluxe. His best swing and miss pitch, though, is the split finger. He'll throw that to both righties and lefties.
Stepping up is DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Devers gloves it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle-of-the-order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
In now, Aaron Hicks. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. One down. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with one away now. Giancarlo Stanton now, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Verdugo is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they will not risk it. So with two away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. So runners at the corners with two gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. On to Lansdowne and gone. So a three-run blast to straightaway left as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. A solo shot there for Jay Bruce. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Standing in now, Clint Frazier. Lifted in the air to center. After it is Verdugo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Garrett Cole gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Not many better in the game than this guy right here, Matt. Garrett Cole. He brings the goods. Fastball approaches near 100 miles an hour. Hard assortment of breaking pitches. And on top of that, he's a winner, and he loves to be a big game pitcher. You'll know early if he's attacking the strike zone and has a 1-2-3 inning. Pretty good chance he's not giving up very many runs in this one.
And this will be fouled away. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Third to go.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting third, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to third. Oh, what a dive to first. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. They call it the hot corner for a reason. And this is a beauty to take us to break. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
First pitch on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Next, here is Gary Sanchez. Mano-a-mano against Nate Eovaldi. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Now back, second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting, right fielder.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron
Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. On to the bottom of inning number 2, 5-0 New York. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Cole has his target. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Rafael.
Now to bat, Rafael Devers. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Next, it'll be Hunter Renfroe. His career line against Garrett Cole. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher,
and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hicks is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Franchy Cordero.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And in to hit next, it'll be Franchy Cordero. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing middle hard of the plate early in the game?
It does, D-Roll, and this is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in and out. And like that one right there, he has to stay out of the middle of the zone.
Bobby Dahlbeck is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Bogaerts on second. Cordero at first. 2 out in the inning. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Boston strands a couple. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Renfroe has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next to hit, Gleyber Torres. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
To the plate now, Jay Bruce. As he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Clint Frazier. Flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hernandez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox, and it's all New York. 6-0 Yanks. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. And D-Row down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
Cole gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. And it's fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Wow, I know shortstops have the reputation for being flashy, and I think he was trying to show off his cannon of an arm on that one. But the cannon was a little too powerful, and the ball sails way over the first baseman's head. He did get a lot behind the throw, though.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Frazier will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, a diving stop. The throw to first.
Hey, that's a heck of a play by the third baseman to get dirty right there. I can't tell you how hard it is or how far a throw it is, especially when you sell out and get dirty. To get up and throw the ball across the diamond, just didn't have enough time to get that one done.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Hicks is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games, but when you swing the bats like these guys did today, 4 bombs. Anytime you hit 4 home runs, you got a pretty good chance to win a ball game.
6-0, the final shutout score today. New York scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Garrett Cole pitches well enough to get the W. Nate Eovaldi permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.